So Keith was my oldest friend. We met when we were like 5 in this apartment building, and I was jealous of him because he had a record player, like a portable record player that he brought around, and all the kids who used to kinda hang out with me, I was kind of the leader of the gang, suddenly were interested in him and his record player, and so I kinda hated him, and I remember we used to fight, and once we were in the pool and I tried to drown him, and then he tried to drown me, and we were just fighting underwater and punching each other and trying to kill each other. And then finally, I don't know what happened, but you know how sometimes like wrestling can make you closer? Like we somehow became best friends instead of being enemies. And we just were best friends for our entire lives. And he got married at one point and he brought his bride to be over. And I remember being kind of like disappointed. I thought like, oh, really? Her? You're going to marry her? And I didn't say anything, but I remember thinking like, ooh, I think you're making a mistake. But they stayed together a long time. They had 3 kids, and the kids grew up, and then they got divorced. And they had moved to Berkeley, and I was living in New York at the time. And Keith came to New York, so we got together like we always did whenever we were in each other's cities. And I was asking about the divorce, and he was telling me about it. And really, just to make him feel better about the whole thing, because he was in a lot of pain, I said to him, you know, I never really liked her that much. I never thought that highly of her. I thought you could have done better. And he said, you're a fucking chicken shit. And I was like, what? What do you mean? He was like, why are you saying that to me? And I said, I was just trying to make you feel better. I thought maybe you'd feel less bad about losing her if you didn't think she was so great. And he said, that was such a fucking passive aggressive way to talk about her. And I said, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurry. I was trying to help. I'm really sorry. And we kind of like sort of got to a more neutral place, but it really rankled that he had attacked me when I was just trying to make him feel better. And, you know, obviously he must have felt like I was attacking him or attacking her because I was attacking her, but I didn't know that it would hurt or that he would be attached to her defense at that point. And I feel bad about it. And we've been friends for like 50 years. And suddenly we weren't anymore. And we stopped talking. And I tried a few times to like reach out. He didn't really reach out back. And I don't know why I got so upset. Maybe like I felt like it reflected badly on him if he had made a bad decision. Or maybe he just really loved her and was feeling protective. I don't know. I think if he said that to me, I would have been like, thank you. But everyone's different. I don't know. I asked him at the time why it upset him so much, and I didn't really understand what he said. And I guess I should ask him again to heal that. But I just haven't had the courage.